everyone! And welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc! In the last episode, we were told we can't leave this school. We're stuck here forever, and the only way to get out is to kill someone. So, yeah, you must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Now we start chapter 1! I should have went a few more minutes in the last episode. Or not even a few more minutes, one more minute. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. Is it Kyoko? So, what are you going to do now? I don't know. Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull all us back into reality. Right! She's right! Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Huh? Jesus, if you have time to yell, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Idiot! To look for a way out, duh! And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him! But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the social regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit! Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Okay, let's look at the rules, everybody. Makoto Negi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. In other words, the rules. And in other words, what we had to follow. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Well, ain't that convenient? Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he got punched like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what?
I've made a ton of promises. I made a ton of promises I still have to keep, so that's what. So I can't afford to die in here.
None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered.
You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out that it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
More like full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight! Okay, then let's start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But...
So, I'm simply acting in accordance to what I think is best for me. Hold on! Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want! Out of my way, Plankton. Plankton? What the fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass! Stop it! We shouldn't fight! The fuck you say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't! Fuck you! Wham! Oh no, Mox got punched! He punched me! And I flew back in a heap! I kind of remember this. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there. The next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. Jesus, Makoto, you're having a bad first day. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Yeah, this is how we get introduced to a room. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become a part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Okay. We got map, and we got truth bulletins, and we got transcripts, and we got everything. Okay, this is our bathroom. That would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Now we got, what's over here? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls! For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any kind of tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. He's like, fuck that. I ain't doing that. He's like, I'm not killing people. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Yeah, leave your toolkit there. You're not going to use it. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? Maybe. It's a lint roller. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Yeah, I remember seeing that and thinking it was like a camera or something. Key! This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. Yeah, you hang on to your key. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about this bed. Okay, shall we look in the trash? Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. All that's in the trash can is the paper I wadded up and threw away. We got a Monokuma coin! Oh yeah, I gotta get a guide for the gifts. For what everybody likes. I really want, to give Toko a lot of gifts. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be my own room! Sleeping anywhere... What? Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room! Really? Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. You know, they could have totally screwed you over and made you sleep in, like, on the floor, you know? So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. We must exit this room. Leave the area? Yes, exit this room. Go talk to people. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was something waiting for me there. Or someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Ah! It's Sayaka! There she is! Oh! Sayaka! He's like, oh shit! I pushed her over. Sorry! Are you okay? I'm fine! I hope you're okay. Sorry about that. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me?
Well, if you're really feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
The dining hall?
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each have found.
So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
Good! I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then.
Okay. I want to talk to people. I want to talk to people. It looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. I want to talk to people. Where are the people at? It looks like there's some kind of nameplate. Uh-huh. I want to talk to Junko first. I want to talk to Junko a lot. Do not question why I want to talk to Junko. Everyone's meeting at the dining hall. I just really want to talk to Junko. I like doing her voice too. I realized I was like, maybe I should sound more Valley Girl when doing her voice, but it's like borderline Valley Girl, borderline, I don't know. Rattle, rattle, the door won't budge, it must be locked. No, I couldn't tell from all the keep out tape. I had no idea, Makoto. Okay, let's go to the dining hall. Let's go to the dining hall. At least now I know the rooms better, so we won't get as lost. Oh, Sayaka! This must be the dormitory dining hall.
It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much of a choice. I guess we should just wait here for now.
Okay. Let's just wait here.
Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial! Right now I'd like to talk to you about reactions. Just purple words, and you press Y, and you press A, and you press the buttons to see the purple words! Okay.
By the way, Makoto.
Huh? What is it?
Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something.
Okay, now we do reaction. We're going to say continuing the self-introduction thing. Continuing our self-introductions.
We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you.
Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Uh-huh. Let's try that conversation again. Yeah, okay. You wanted to ask me something. What did you want to ask me?
Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2?
Yeah, actually, I was.
I knew it! I went there too! I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me?
Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was. Does she remember me? We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me.
We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember.
Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person that ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
What are you talking about? You're so strange.
Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. The somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all of this. You're amazing, Makoto!
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing compared to all you ultimates.
But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students.
Thank you for saying that.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant.
Huh? My assistant?
Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together.
When she says things like that, it gets me pumped up! Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Where's the clock? There's the clock. Let's look at the clock. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night?
You were unconscious for a pretty long time.
I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the door to the dining halls right as Sayaka said that.
Yeah.
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd bet everyone here. I guess that means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail.
That's a bit much, don't you think?
Just a little bit. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. Here comes the people. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Look at all of them! They're just at the chair, at the table. They're at the chair, yeah. They're at the table. Okay, looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here. Uh-huh.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What's wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh, yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
She's not here.
What? What? I take another round. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because?
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting.
How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave.
It's as simple as that.
The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Uh-huh. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. And most unbecoming personality trait.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that.
You know...
Huh? What's up? You just said to listen to everyone, Sayaka!
I feel that I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
How did you become my personal assistant, Sayaka? By telling me to shush? No, you've already done so much as my assistant. She hasn't done anything, Makoto. She literally was just nice to you. Hi, Junko. I don't think I should leave right now. No, I don't want to leave. I want to talk to Junko. I don't want to leave. I want to talk to Junko. No! I don't want to leave. I want to talk to Junko. I don't want to leave. Okay, I guess I can't talk to Junko. You know what?
Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka went off on their own, and so did Kyoko.
Byakuya! I want to try to find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally, I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. Okay, Sayaka, what else? Yeah. What else? Let's talk about where Taka was. Where were you, Taka, on the night of the 5th? I spent some time looking around the dormitory and... There, I made the discovery of the century! I found that there is exactly one room for each person. Wow!
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathroom in the girls' dorms. Huh, but when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird, I should double check that later. Oh, I just remembered something. Okay, I'm not saying anything. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student?
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Okay, who's next? It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... Nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit. There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. Poor Chihiro. Chihiro, my baby. The school has really been totally cut off. This sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do? God damn it. Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Oh my god, it sucks! I'm trying to give Junko more of a Valley Girl accent. I feel like people like Junko with the Valley Girl accent. It suits her. Same goes for Hina, Sakura, Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. Hina! We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. Oh no, I'm starting to make Hina sound like Junko! But we didn't find a thing. Sorry. We went back to the main hall thinking we could do something about the giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as like metal!
Well, yes, it is metal.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But there were gates there, so we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, then there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
Okay, what about the last group?
Last group, Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi!
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives. What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now that you're fighting like sisters.
I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left.
Did you go on your own?
I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
Sure, for now, but even with all that, there's 15 of us. How long can food last?
You can just eat sesame seeds or something.
Huh? What am I, a parakeet?
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, and disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. Weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, eat you or anything.
Eat her? Oh, what do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eat are we talking about?
Come on, man!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Not like there's any good kind of drunk dude.
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you! Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could just die any second.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... Her voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending... Oh, wait. That's Kyoko. That's not Monokuma. I was like, oh, yes, it's Monokuma. No, it's Kyoko.
You're all spending an awfully lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of this situation?
Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you! She didn't say a word. Instead, she dropped a piece of paper on the table. And with that, I'm going to end this episode of Danganronpa here, and we shall continue in the next episode and see what that piece of paper is. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to, you can like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I will see you in the next episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Bye-bye!